Hey, I'm Matthew Moscoviak from CNET, and today we're taking a look at Peachtree Audio's Deep Blue. This is a high-performance Bluetooth speaker that's currently selling for $400. From the outside, it's not quite clear what the appeal of the Deep Blue is. It has a generic look, and neither the black plastic cabinet or the gray speaker grill on the front is particularly attractive. On the top there are just 3 buttons, which isn't quite enough as the power button is confusingly also used for Bluetooth pairing. There's also no real display on the front except for a single blinking light, so you don't get much visual feedback when you're adjusting the volume or the bass levels. There is an included remote, although most times you'll control the Deep Blue from a tablet or a smartphone. Picking up the Deep Blue, though, gives you an idea about what it's all about. It weighs over 16 pounds, packing a 240-watt amplifier and 5 separate drivers, including a 6.5-inch woofer. Those are seriously big speakers for a system like this, although the weight means it's really more of a one-room device rather than something you'd want to tote from room to room. The Deep Blue is primarily a Bluetooth speaker, which means it can wirelessly stream audio from nearly every smartphone and tablet. Bluetooth is also compatible with any app that you have on your device, so it's no problem streaming from Spotify or Pandora. The only other way to get audio on the Deep Blue is an analog mini jack port on the back, which is nice for older devices that don't have Bluetooth. But the real attraction of the Deep Blue is its sound quality. This thing makes some seriously deep bass for its size, thanks to that 6.5-inch woofer. I compared the Deep Blue to the Klipsch KMC3 and the B&W Z2, and neither could come close to making the same kind of low end as the Deep Blue, although the KMC3 was a respectable second. The Deep Blue really excelled with loud, aggressive music like Black Sabbath and AC/DC, and it didn't hurt that it's the loudest system of the bunch either. The one drawback is that the Deep Blue can at times sound a little harsh, which you don't get with the KMC3 or the Z2. So if you're more interested in background tunes or long listening sessions, this may not be the best pick for you. But its full-range sonics make it sound like a much bigger system than it really is, which most Bluetooth speakers can't do. And that's the main reason to go for the Deep Blue. It's not going to wow you with its looks, and it's not the easiest to use, but if you're looking for a deceptively big sound from a small speaker, the Deep Blue is tough to beat. I'm Matthew Moscoviak, and this is the Peachtree Audio Deep Blue.